All right, we're gonna work some banded exercises here. We're gonna do some side plank clamshells for the glutes and the obliques. And then we're also gonna be doing some press ups off of a plank position. I've got the chair here that you can like modify that press up, working the triceps. So first, the side plank clamshells. We're gonna take the band if you have it, and you're gonna put it just above the knees. Here, coming into a kneeling side plank position, stack that elbow underneath the shoulder, bend the knees, make a point here to lift up out of that downside shoulder, and then gonna rise into that kneeling side plank. Keeping the feet together, you're gonna open up against that band, and we're gonna hold for upwards of 5. 3, 2, 1, relax it down. We're gonna go 5 hold reps with a 5-second hold. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And open and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 3. Open and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. One more time. Open, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Very nice. In between sides, let's do a little cat-cow action. Get some good movement through the shoulder blades. You have your knees a little bit closer than a traditional cat-cow with that band there. Start by lowering your shoulder blades down, lowering your belly towards the floor, looking up and forward. And then when you're ready to breathe out, you're gonna lift your stomach up, pushing through the arms, lifting your spine up between the shoulder blades and bow the head down. When you're ready to breathe in, lowering the belly, drawing the shoulders back, looking up and forward. Let's go ahead and move through a few more at your own tempo. Nice smooth breath out. Gradual breath in. One more time. Fantastic. From here, swinging it around to the opposite side. Once again, making a point to get that elbow stacked straight underneath the shoulder, lifting up out of that shoulder. Knees are together. 2, 1. Pushing down, coming up. And now we're going to open the clam and hold against that band. 3, 2, 1. Here's 1. Open and pause. 3, 2, 1, and 2. Working our obliques and those outer glutes, as we mentioned earlier, really good for your spinal health. Also going to even help like your knees and hips. 3, 2, 1. And one more time, open and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Excellent job. All right, from here, you can keep that band on. Now, this can be done from the floor, but I'm going to show you from the chair first. So an elevated surface, putting the forearms on the chair, stomach nice and strong, walking the feet back. You're going to lean into it. Then we're like pushing up. So, sorry, I said forearms on the chair. Actually, I want the hands. So I'm going to lower myself down, and then we're pushing away, looking to activate the triceps. Sink in, and then driving away. Down, and push. Stomach tight. Okay, this can also be done off the floor, which would make it more challenging. So feel free to continue on the chair if that's what feels best for you. On the floor, it can be done off the knees or the toes. So I'll show you off the knees first. So I'm on the forearms, palms are down, glutes and belly nice and tight. And then we're pushing through the hands to rise up, and then slowly bringing the forearms back to the floor. Push through the hands, lift up, and then coming down nice and slow. Up. That slow to lower will make it challenging as well. Instead of me giving you like a direct number of reps here, just work through this until you get a nice burn, and then we'll take a little break. Up, down. Then you wanted this to be more challenging, you could do it off the toes as well. Starting to really feel that fatigue. This is pretty hard at this point here. Up. And coming back down. Feel free to do a couple more as you feel. Otherwise, I'm going to take it to seated and do a short tricep stretch. And then we'll go back for a second round. So we're going to raise the one arm up, bend the elbow, grab that arm, pulling back, and then just lean away. A little tricep side bend. Trying to side bend a bit through the torso. Make sure you protect the head, chin down gently. Not so much protect the head, protect your neck. Same thing on the other side. Again, shake the arms side to side. Loosen up through those traps a bit. And then reach, bend, and pulling that arm back on the other side. Trying to lean away from the side you're stretching. All right, let's prop up into round 2. Stack the elbow. Kneeling side plank first with that clamshell. Here we go. Rise up. Feet together, open and hold. And relax. Lift and hold. Number 2. And open for 3. Close. Here's 4. And 5. And relax there. Fantastic. We did cat-cow last time. I'm gonna go our quadruped hip rock next, or stretch of your choice in between sides. So knees are together, stomach drawn in, just a brief side to side with the hips. If you want to repeat that cat-cow, if you're feeling a little stiff in the mid-back, that's a fantastic idea as well. And then making your way towards the opposite side. Tuck that elbow just underneath the shoulder, knees are bent. Lifting up out of that downside shoulder, and here we go, coming on up. Open the clam and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. And open. 5, 4, 3, 2, down. Open. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Number 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Fantastic. All right. You take that band off if you'd like. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep it on. And I'm going to show you those tricep push-ups again. So hands on the chair, stomach nice and strong. You're going to keep the elbows like relatively close together. They're not literally touching, but I don't want them to wing them wide. I'm going to lower my elbows towards the floor and then pushing away, controlling in and then driving up. Breathe in as you lower, breathe out. Just coming down as far as you're confident. You'll feel like a little bit that stretch and burn in the back of the arms. Take us through 10 here. Lowering down and push it away. Great job. All right, now I'm going to take the band off. I'm going to do one little cool down stretch. If anybody wanted to do another round, you could always pause the video, add another round, or even go back and have it through, take it through a guided round. Otherwise, just doing 2 rounds here and a brief little easy like standalone or some travel workout. So we're going to kick the leg out to the side. I got the sole of the foot down towards the floor so that if you're tight in that lower lateral leg, you'll get a little length there. And then if this is your left leg, extend it out to the side. And make sure my right arm's just underneath that shoulder, lift up out of that shoulder, and then it's going to be left hand behind the head for some mid-back rotations. Really pushing strong out of that right arm, elbow towards the opposite elbow, and then this is the key position as you're looking up towards the sky. Control it down, and then open and pause. Follow that elbow with your gaze, so you're also looking up towards the ceiling or sky. You can continue to stay in this position. If you'd like to go deeper into the twist, we'll come to that right forearm, and then 5 more here. I tend to feel it a little bit more in this outstretched leg, stretching that groin and inner thigh when I'm down on the forearm. Great job. And then come into the opposite side. So again, it's legs straight out to the side, sole of the foot down, starting on the hand underneath the shoulder, reach and rotate. I tend to breathe in as I close the body, and then I exhale as I lift and open. It's helpful to keep that mid back moving well. We tend to get really stiff in the rib cage area, lowering that left forearm if you choose. And then the neck and the low back have to compensate for a stiff thoracic spine and mid back area. So rotational work through that mid back is really helpful, not just to feel more mobile in the mid back, but to have good healthy movement for that neck area and your low back. Fantastic. All right, some good rotations there. And if you're still feeling a little bit stiff or have some time for a little bit extra, you can take it onto your back and take the legs side to side and loosen up the low back there. I'm always a fan of adding in some glute bridges if you didn't do any of those yet today. Always lots of exercises that you can do to open up the body. Just keep yourself moving, feeling good, feeling happy, and able to enjoy the rest of your day. And hopefully take some really fun adventures. See you next time.